Hey everyone, FPS Chazza here. Good evening. Welcome back to Let's Play Dangerous Waters Red Storm Rising. And we are hopefully going to be finishing up this mission shortly here. I have link data turned off because it was kind of making my computer go a little wonkers because there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's just check it out. Yeah, they got missiles coming onto these things down here. Looks like one of them just got sunk here. Or hit at least. I don't know if it got critically wounded. Anything else going on around here now? Got our E2 Sentry, no, not Sentry Hawkeye up there. Did not start my timer. What else is new? And I think we're just playing the waiting game at this point, waiting for these invasions to finish. I'm not sure if there's gonna be more waves of backfires or something here. Since we're not doing it in campaign mode, my successes in previous missions have no effect on this right now. So that kind of sucks, because they're throwing everything they have against us. But right now, I guess I can speed up time. We're just heading back to, get back down to this way, to our little op area here. All these buoys are pretty much quiet. These ones are just picking up the landing force. Might as well look at these buoys while I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs, I guess. 3. I mean, there's nothing on it, so I'm not even in range, so what we can do with that. I'm really not in range for 3. Oh, well, 3 is the far one. Okay, I mean, what you can do with that is just raise your altitude here so you get line of sight. Should be able to come in here soon, yeah. Mode. Yeah, there's nothing on there. It's quiet. Quiet as a little lamb. Nothing going on. Down here, it doesn't look like there's anything going on down there either. This guy looks like they just got him, I think. Yeah, it's old. Yeah, all these guys are done. Cool. Okay, yeah, okay, they got some of their, P-3 Orion and a Viking here. Viking looks like he's looking at something down there, but that's not my op area. And it looks like our frickin' Hawkeye from up here is going down that way, which is interesting. That's definitely very interesting. These guys are all look like they're kind of scrambling. Are they scrambling to something, or are they just chilling around down here? I don't know. Looks like there's something going on down here. I'm not seeing it on the link if there is something going on. Oh, there's a pilot, but it looks like it's a dead pilot? Damaged pilot? I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it got run over or shot at. I don't know. Everyone seems to be scrambling their helos around here. And we're just about this waypoint here.
Waypoint reached.
Yeah, where's Mr. Hawkeye over here? There he is. I don't know where he's going right now. Age is 0 though, so he's still updating on the link. Goal complete. The landing's at Stickish Solmum. I'm sure that's completely atrocious. Have been completed. Okay, cool. Yeah, here are the LCACs. I got a pretty good line of them. So I think we're just waiting for the other landings to finish here. And it looks like the Constellation and the Illustrious are still alive. So we'll probably be wrapping this up in a few seconds here. Let's see, where's the, yeah, this should be the Constellation here. It's a Wasp. Show the platform reference. Do they list the hulls? No, but I'm sure it's this, because it's a landing carrier. It's not one of the I don't think there's a Nimitz named Constellation, because I think there's a Nimitz out here or something. Somewhere, yeah. No, it's a Kitty Hawk. Well, it could be that, who knows. And then this should be the Invincible down here. And she took damage, but she's still alive. So, are they waiting for her to get, like, closer to this, well, where's the other landing supposed to be? Or what's the other thing? Is there supposed to be another landing? There's just one landing, isn't there? Let me check the briefing. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. The Illustrious, sorry, will act as a diversion force near Reykjavik. Okay, the only landing is at Stickish Solmer. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly at all. In the Breda Fjord. Okay. Okay, the Constellation is out here. Okay, I don't think they took any damage. Oh, there's another submarine. Ah, an Oscar too. Well, well. Oscar 2 is getting out here to do his role of launching a crap ton of supersonic missiles. We saw his missiles get launched against this fleet, didn't we? We saw some granites. He was launching some granites. Yeah, he's supposed to be launching those probably against this fleet. That's probably where all these guys are scrambling to. This Spruance is heading down his way at flank. And this guy is heading at a ship's flank speed, but very slow for a helo. And it looks like they're getting a Viking out there too or something. So interesting on that regard. I can't get down there anytime soon. This isn't going to end before I would even get close to that place. So we might as well just, head over to the landing or something. See if there's anything to see. Who knows? Could be fun. But, yeah, it looks like this, well, let me check the mission status. Yeah, it's not complete yet. We gotta get the invasion of Iceland to be successful here. So let's just keep speeding up some time then. So I guess we survived the brunt of those airstrikes. They definitely sunk. I think they sunk 1 or 2 British ships. I don't think they sunk any American ships. I know my home base is at 80% damage right now. And I'm sure the Illustrious is something similar to that. She got licked by a few missiles there, but yeah, they're all divergent. Oh, here goes the Viking. Yeah, he's... Mission complete. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. That's the conclusion of this mission for the good old Seahawk here. I had a lot of fun with it. And, I think in this same video here, I'm just going to start the next mission, and we'll do it on the P-3. If this had gone to 10 minutes, I would make it its own video, but this is too short, so I'll see you guys back here once I am strapped up in a P-3, so see you in a second. Hey everyone, FPS Chazla here, welcome back. It's the same video, so I don't know why I'm giving a proper introduction here. But we are now playing as a P-3 Orion, and our op area is beneath south of op area Anvil, I believe. Op area Smith. So we're just basically looking around here for submarines, so let's get out there. Let me give you a rundown on my stores. I probably should have done it at the store screen, but I'll give you a rundown here. Where's our sonobuoys? There's a place that shows you where all your sonobuoys are. I believe it's up front here. Over in the passenger seat now. Here we go. Here's a sonobuoy screen. Let me turn the auto crew off on that. So, here's our internal loadout. No, these are the internal tubes here. These are the external tubes, I believe. So, pretty much no DIFARs. No, these are the internal tubes. A crap ton of LADs, some die-casses, no DIFARs, and two BT probes. These are the internal tubes. You can use these as they're going with the external tubes, but I'll probably just be using the external tubes for the most part. So, got a few decast shallows, decast deeps, very few DIFAR shallows and deeps, and a crap ton of LAD shallows, 29. So yeah, we got a lot of... Oh, what? I didn't realize I was dropping a buoy. What kind of buoy did I just drop? Did I press a drop button? I didn't realize I did. A diecast shallow. Well, crap, I didn't want to drop that. Those are supposed to be saved. I guess I did press the drop button by accident. Oops. Oh well. We still got some up here. It's not too big a deal. So yeah, lots of LADs. Best passive detection range for a sonobuoy in the game, and a few bathyothermographs so we can get layer data. I only got LAD shallows because they go to 600 feet. I'm not expecting a layer beneath that point, so they're basically going to go underneath the layer no matter what. But I think if they're close enough, the layer shouldn't really matter. It's not, the angle isn't critical enough. It's too steep of an angle for you to get much of a distortion in your noise signal there. So let's go ahead and head up to this op area here, and let's just start setting some waypoints and start dropping some buoys here, shall we? I'm just gonna do like a little weave pattern like this here, and try and just drop a huge field of sonobuoys, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's get to it here. I'm probably gonna try to lower my altitude once we get a little closer up here. It's gonna take me a while to get there, so it's gonna take us about an hour to drop all these sonobuoys. That'll be fine. I think this is our buddy we were playing as last time. So good luck to him.
3, 2, 5,
I don't think I have ESM turned on, which is fine. We can leave that off. We got our link data right now. That's good enough. That's all we really need. So yeah, let's just keep warping time until we get up here. And then we're going to start dropping buoys. I'm probably going to try and drop 5 buoys each on these lines here. It's kind of a... I mean, that's pretty much like all my buoy stores right there would be dropping 5 buoys on these lines, so... I might do 4. I might do 4 buoys instead. We'll see. Because my total buoy store is, for Vlad's, I got about Yeah, 24 plus 29. I got 53. So that would pretty much... Oh, here we go. Some radio message. From CTF 21 to Commander Patrol Reconnaissance Wing 4 Detachment. Info Sakier, that's the Supreme Allied Commander of Europe. Subject Bullseye Report. Bullseye reports high frequency radio intercept position 6345 north, 2530 west. Uncertainty 10 nautical miles. Time 11:56 hours this morning. Transmit mode characteristic of Soviet SSGN. Confidence 70%. Well, break. So let's see. 6345 north, 2530 west. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Alright, let's ditch these waypoints. And let's head over to this area here. Let's scramble on over to this area. I'm going to drop some altitude a little bit. I guess we can wait till we get closer. Because if you're too high up, your sonobuoys take forever to hit the water. And they end up overshooting where you want them to land. And that does matter. So, yeah. Good. Because doing that whole search pattern was just going to be, I think, for the most part, a huge waste of sonobuoys. So, yeah, let's do some reasonable intel on this report here. I'm going to speed up time 3 times here. So, this position was right here. They had their position there. That was 11:56. That was 2 hours ago. So if he was going flank speed, and this is plus or minus 10 from that point, so if he was going flank speed, you would have flank speed is probably about 25 knots for a frickin' Oscar there. Let's check that out. Maximum speed submerged 31 knots. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Don't mean to insult any Oscar fans. 31 knots. So in 2 hours he could get 60 nautical miles basically at flank. So I don't think he's going flank though. So let's get ourselves an area circle here. So he could be in that big of a bubble at going flank, but something more reasonable is probably 10 nautical miles. So call it that. Is probably like his extent, and then if you add in the error, you might as well add like another plus 10 nautical miles to that. So pretty much like this big circle right here is the area where he could be. So this doesn't really help too much, but he's probably hanging out in this area. I wouldn't expect him to be deviating too much. Wouldn't expect him to be getting too close to the fleet. He doesn't really have to be that close. He can just launch his missiles and they'll do their thing. If I was him, I would just hang around out here. I wouldn't want to get too close to that fleet. Don't want to give them any chances to get a whiff at you or something like that. So let's go ahead and drop down to about 500 feet here. And we're going to start running a little search pattern in this circle here. So we're going to do a little thing like this number here. Go up like that, come over to here, come down here, over like this, like this, like this, and like that. So we're going to drop a few sonobuoys as we go here, probably space them out every 3 nautical miles or so. So probably about 3 per one of these line. So that's our plan right now for this sonobuoying. And this should be fun. This will be good. I love playing as a P-3. This is a great platform. Fantastic platform. So much fun to play as. You can cover so much ground and pick up, just get contacts out the wazoo. So much fun to play as. Oh, I should turn my ESM on. Not ESM, my MAD. It's always good to have your MAD on, no matter what. You never know when you're going to get a lucky pass. It is a pretty rare event just to be going out here and get a MAD pass, but hey, you never know. It doesn't hurt you to turn it on. It's not like it emits anything. So, yeah, we'll leave that bad boy on. This one mission I was playing with my friend in multiplayer, and we were searching for Nakula submarine, and as we were sonobuoying, we just got like a rogue MAD pass, so you never know when it's going to come in handy. That really shortened our search down. Probably wouldn't have been out there for hours if we hadn't had the MAD on. So it's nice to have on. Let's just speed up time here till we start getting up to this leg. This first leg here, this can come up a little more like that. This can come a little more down like this. Okay, very good. And let's start dropping them. Let us launch a Vlad shallow. I'm going to load these up with Vlads. You got to do it down here. You got to click this bad boy. So the way you do it is you click down here which sonobuoy you want, and then it puts it in that tube. So you have to go to the next tube, and you got to wait for it to start blinking up here before it starts loading it in. So there might be, I think you can just drop these externals as quickly as you want to, but I'm going to try and work on them at the same time here on getting those bad boys out there. So yeah, we'll drop another one here in a few seconds. Put about 3 on this leg, maybe 4 on these legs in here, and then 3 over here. So that'll be 3, 12, 15. 15 sonar buoys. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is probably a pretty good search area for where he would be. Yeah, there are some kilos over around here. Okay, they found that guy, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to him. But that's not my problem. I'm supposed to be up here. F-18s, F-14s. Oh, I need to be dropping another sonar buoy, don't I? Yeah, shortly here, just a few more seconds, I'll be letting another sonar buoy rip. And yeah, this is I'm having fun. This is fun. I'm having fun. Okay, let's drop another one here. I might speed up time a little bit just to expedite this process. When it's in multiplayer, you know, you got other people talking to you what they're doing, so it's not as boring. But when you're here by yourself, it does get a little boring. So yeah, I'll do some of this. We'll drop a sonar buoy at this waypoint, and another one down here at this waypoint. So let's get ready to launch another sonar buoy here. Fire. It does take them a little bit of time to hit the water. This isn't too precise. Oh my god, we got a hit on number 4 already. Oh, get out of here, auto crew. What are you doing? This is my job. I don't need no stinking auto crew. Don't need no stinking auto crew. Okay, let me get that number 4 up here, though. What have we here? Mark.
New passive contact bearing 3, 1, 5.
Hey, look at that. That's someone off in that direction. Alright, let's cease sonar buoying and let's get up this way and drop another Vlad. We got a whiff of someone here. Library. Oscar 2. What do you know? We got a hit on him. He's off this way somewhere. Okay, these other sonar buoys might be ringing him up. The gloriousness that is the P-3 is the fact that you can look at 16 sonar buoys at once if you so desire. This thing is an anti-submarine warfare powerhouse, man. This is a hell of a platform. I love this thing. So let's get up here and drop another sonar buoy. Yeah, it's a pretty strong track right there. There's no reason for it to think just purely Oscar 2. The signal strength, there might have been a 4th frequency here before, but if this is just your standard 50, 125, 320 going on here, standard Russian nuclear submarine signature here. So we got to get a little closer. Could be a Victor potentially. Don't even know. So we need to get a little up here. Is this signal strength starting to wear off? It might be. It's hard to tell. Can't really tell that signal strength is wearing off. It might be. So yeah, we'll get up here a little bit and we'll drop another sonar buoy. Let's do it like right here, so we can get more of a triangulation kind of thing going on. Alright, so we're almost at this drop point, and drop. And let's head northwest here. Northeast rather, and we'll drop another sonar buoy on the other side of this bearing line here and see what that gets us. So let's speed up time a little bit. Come up here. Oh god, don't be glitching out on me like that. Game. Oh, they're coming in. They're getting whiffs too. Oh, that was really close. We really passed closer than each other right then, man. That was kind of sketchy. Alright, drop another. And let's check out channel 8. I don't think it's active yet, but they're out here doing their own search. This is my kill, boy. Yeah, we're still waiting for him to come online. I don't think there's anything that they know that I don't. I got link turned on. So, there's no reason they should know he's here. He's there and I'm not. Oh, they just dropped a torp. Is that a preliminary launch? I was not aware we were dropping torps here. Alright, well there's the Oscar again.
New passive contact bearing 0.
Alright, let's give a flyover right here. Looks like we got ourselves a preliminary interception, and it looks like he's dead wrong.
0, 0, 5.
Actually, I don't know about dead wrong.
New passive contact bearing 3.
Here, let me drop the Oscar and let me reclassify him here just to make sure we got the freshest data.
1, 0, 0, 6.
No, that's not what I wanted to mark and not.
Passive contact bearing 3.
Okay, there. Yeah, I don't think his torp is getting anything. That was a very preemptive drop. I'm expecting an intercept right around here, actually. Sonar buoy 9 should be able to pick him up. I didn't realize Sonar buoy 9 was so far away. I don't think this is on anything. I think it's circle searching. I have no reason to believe that'll get the Oscar. I'm looking for an intercept around here. So what I'm doing is I'm going in for the mad pass here, and let's just speed up time, see if I can get that mad pass. Yeah, that torp is just circle searching. He didn't get crap. Alright, let's check out channel 9 real quick, see if there's anything on channel 9. Still waiting for the connection to establish on channel 9 there. Still waiting for the connection to establish. That's fine. Let's get in here and see if we can get a mad contact here. Okay, so it looks like he's moving out this way a little bit. Let's turn around this way somewhat. See if we'll get a mad track here. They're pretty lenient with like how far off you can get a mad contact. Okay, looks like we're not close enough here. That's fine. Oh, is this... Did he lock on? Hey, we just got a mad. Oh, looks like he's gonna get the kill. Damn. Alright, let's just speed up time here. Looks like he's about to get the kill on that bad boy. That's a shame. I was looking forward to that. Oh, those Vikings are good, but they irk me, man. It's like I'm out here working on the solution, man. You're coming in and ruining the works. Ruining the works for me. Let's just speed up time until he gets that kill then. You gonna get the kill, bro? Is he actually tracked onto the Oscar? I don't even... Maybe not. Who knows? Let's see. Mark. Yeah, it looks like he is locked onto it. Unless I'm updating on the torpedoes and not the Oscar. Let's come back the other way here.
Changing course. 039.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, looks like I was heading more easterly. Alright, you gotta get it, man. You gotta get him. He might not get him. Yeah, he ran out of fuel. Alright, so next episode, first thing, we're taking out this this dude, because that, oh, that's old. Looks like that guy just came in to drop a torp and then dipped out. I don't know where he went to. Yeah, we'll get him next time, so see you guys then. Thanks for watching.